Tesla has recently set the automotive industry abuzz after announcing an all-electric pickup called the Cybertruck. With advanced technology and a bold aesthetic design, this could be one of the most revolutionary vehicles to ever be released. Let's take a look at what makes the Cybertruck so groundbreaking and why you should consider purchasing when it's eventually released. Development. After spearheading the electric vehicle revolution, Tesla has become one of the most valuable car manufacturers in the world. So far, they've only released sedan and SUV models. For something larger and more powerful, like a truck, they needed to develop the battery technology to the point where it can compete with fossil fuel-powered models. With the Cybertruck, the company is confident it's managed to do just that. While Tesla stated their intention to produce a truck in 2013, it's only in the past few years that the technology has progressed to a stage where it's possible. Cybertruck Specs. From the moment you first see it, it's clear that the Cybertruck looks as futuristic as the technology beneath the hood. With space for 6 passengers as well as a 6.5-foot bed, which the company calls the Vault, the Cybertruck has a covered top, which can be rolled back if needed to accommodate bulkier loads. Inside, there's a 17-inch central display panel, a digital camera rear-view mirror, a race car-style steering wheel, and marble-like trim. A lot of thought has gone into making the space inside the Vault as practical as possible, so it includes LED light strips along each side, extra storage space behind the rear wheels, 2 AC outlets, and a compressed air outlet that's compatible with most pneumatic tools. A ramp to the back of the truck is available as an added option, making it easier to load and unload whatever you're transporting. The Vault also has its own climate control, allowing you to transport delicate goods at the required temperature, and it can even be used for camping. As for the power behind the truck, Tesla has announced that it will be available initially in 3 models, a single, dual, or tri-motor variation. The design of these will be similar to Tesla's Raven and the 2019 versions of the Model S and Model X, meaning they've already been proven in real-world settings. Each of the 3 models will have a maximum payload capacity of 3,500 pounds, but the real difference is in the range, the speed, and the towing capacity. For the top-of-the-range tri-motor Cybertruck, the top speed will be 130 miles per hour, with the ability to accelerate from 0 to 60 in less than 2.9 seconds. It'll be able to tow weights of up to 14,000 pounds. This makes it significantly faster and more powerful than the Ford F-150 Raptor, which is the current market leader, so it will immediately become a serious contender. In terms of range, which is normally the biggest drawback with electric vehicles, the Cybertruck will easily be best in class for electric trucks when it is released and will be comparable to fossil fuel-powered trucks too. While the single-motor version is expected to be able to travel up to 250 miles between charges, the tri-motor model boasts an incredible 500 miles, with the ability to charge to 80% in just half an hour. Production and release. Following the announcement of the Cybertruck in late 2019, Tesla immediately began taking pre-orders with an expected delivery date of late 2022. One of the things the company has prioritized is a competitive price, so you'll be able to buy the single-motor entry model for just $39,900, with the cost rising to $69,000 for the 3-motor version. As a company that's made its name on autonomous driving as well as electric power, there'll also be the option to add a full self-driving feature to the Cybertruck for $10,000. They've opened a brand new gigafactory in Texas to further develop and produce the new line, allowing the company to have full control over every aspect of the construction. Because Tesla is linked to other forward-thinking companies such as SpaceX, they've been able to use materials in the construction of the Cybertruck that other manufacturers wouldn't have even considered. It's fitted, for example, with unbreakable armored glass and is made with unusually thick cold-rolled stainless steel panels for toughness. Because these panels could only be bent along straight lines and not pressed in the same way most vehicles are made, the Cybertruck has a rigid look. It also takes design inspiration from Blade Runner and the submarine car used in the James Bond film The Spy Who Loved Me. Initial reception. As with anything that Tesla does, there was a great deal of hype around the Cybertruck, and its reveal didn't disappoint. There's been skepticism over its appearance, despite this being mainly a result of its materials. Also, the first demonstration of the armored glass didn't exactly go to plan, but by the time the production version is released, these problems will have been ironed out. According to Tesla, there have been more than 1 million pre-orders to date, with the majority opting for the 2 or 3 motor versions. And once they start appearing on the roads, new orders will likely skyrocket from there. Conclusion: as electric vehicle technology improves, companies are able to look beyond smaller cars and begin applying it to larger ones that, because of the way most owners use them, require far more power and durability. As the leading company when it comes to EV innovation, it's no surprise that Tesla has designed a standout vehicle with the Cybertruck. Once it's released, it'll surely be the one to beat. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave any questions or thoughts in the comment section. And remember to subscribe and turn on notifications for more innovative content.